Project I've been wanting to do for a while is to take this microwave off of the countertop, because in this boat there's very limited space on the countertop, and all the countertop space I have, with the exception of this area right here, is taken up by this microwave. Now it's a mini microwave, it's not very big, to give you some kind of an idea. It's like 4-6 hands across, like I'm measuring a horse. But anyway, I want to take it and I want to put it up here on this mirror. So I bought some shelf brackets and I'm going to put it through two brackets on the mirror, and it will hold the microwave only while sitting still. We always take the microwave down when we're underway, so, and store it in one of the little berths somewhere, or on the ground, because I don't want it to fall down. I always put everything down and secure everything before we go out into the open water, because enough stuff falls out without having extra stuff hanging around. So I'm going to get started on doing my measurements and try to figure out exactly where I want to put it and how high I want to put it, because it has to be workable too. The door has to open. You have to be able to reach in and get the food out without too much headache. When you don't want to drop a bowl of soup from up there down on top of the electric stove. Now this stove is pretty nice. Just to show you, it's actually an electric stove and an alcohol stove. So you open it up and you have an alcohol stove, you close it up and you have a smooth top, flat top electric stove for when you're hooked up to shore power. So that's it for now. I'm going to start measuring. Alright, there it is. Mission accomplished. I guess we call that Project 1. I now have counter space to do some cooking on the boat. Made a shelf to put the microwave on, and came up with another idea. I'm going to put a dowel rod right here, just a piece of wood here right now, and then I'll have a paper towel holder instead of putting it. I always keep my paper towels right here, so that is going to save us a little bit of room. There's a few little issues with it, but I'll take the wood home this week and get it painted up, and it'll look, like a nice shelf instead of just a piece of wood on two brackets. Got the cover on the cabinet, still working on those daggone latches. Can't figure out the latches. These things right here and this, just a ball. I cannot figure out how to line that thing up. It just doesn't want to latch properly, so I'm probably going to get a different latch for that. Next project is I'm going to make a shelf inside here, because this is all the contour of the bottom of the boat, or the shape of the bottom of the boat, and everything just falls out. So I'm going to put a shelf straight across the top, so I'll have a place to just put plates and stuff right here, instead of trying to pile everything up in there, so like a kid's toy box. So that is the next project I might try to do this weekend, and that'll be it. Then I'm going to do some fun stuff. Don't know what yet, but I'll do something fun. And that's kind of the idea I'm going for right there. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to mount it. I don't know if I want to make it movable, like shelves in an entertainment center at home, with pins in each corner, just slide it on, or if I'm going to put boards to set it on. I think I'm going to go with the pins, because it doesn't need to hold very much weight. It's just cups and plates and that kind of thing. So I would like to have some kind of divider or something on it, but I don't know. I'll put something on the edge here to keep it from stuff from sliding off when we're underway. But that's I'll probably put carpet on it, or some kind of this fuzzy, I'm not sure what you call that, headliner material on it to keep things from sliding off of it too. So, but that's what I'm going to go with. Well, there it is. A little better than it was. A little more organized. I'll, like I say, I'll put some carpet or some paint or something on top of that shelf, but at least now I have a little more storage space This boat doesn't have much storage anyway, but it's a step in the right direction. So I think that's it for the projects for this weekend. So now I'm just going to sit back and relax.